Boom shakalaka, Bitcoin is setting up for explosive rocket territory. We have a bunch of charts we're going to go over in today's episode for exactly why. Stay tuned. What's up everyone, Randall here from Crypto Love. Today's video, Bitcoin is looking like it is setting up for an explosive, rock solid April and May. We're going to be going over exactly why. Before we do, guys, make sure to like, subscribe, click the notification bell. Come join us over on Twitter at the Crypto Love, where every day we give some of the best Bitcoin and crypto charts. Push the like button. It helps out so much. Now, today we are in extreme fear. No real changes for the past month. Even though it says neutral, that was really only a couple days. Now, the overall market today up 0.5%. Bitcoin at 39,792, Ethereum at 29.56, BNB at 405, XRP at 71 cents, Solana at $101, Terra Luna at $91, Cardano at 89 cents, and Avalanche at $73. And if you want to know the top coins today to pick to outpace just holding Bitcoin alone, as a matter of fact, they're up almost 700% above just holding Bitcoin alone on KuCoin. The top coins today are XCAD Network, Synthetics Network Token, Constellation, Dero, and One Ledger. And if you want to check this out for yourself, use artificial intelligence and machine learning. Maybe add some low caps for higher risk, but potentially much higher reward. There is a discounted link down in the description. As a matter of fact, Token Metrics now has a huge discount for Earth Day, Friday to Sunday, so you have less than 24 hours, 25% off of your plans by clicking that link and using the code EARTH25. If you've ever thought about Token Metrics, now might be the time with this 25% off deal because they don't have these that often. And also, while you're down there, check out the link for Celsius, because by transferring crypto to your Celsius account, you could earn up to $5,000 in free crypto on select cryptocurrencies and up to $2,000 in free crypto on all cryptocurrencies. So you definitely want to check that out. Now, today, Bitcoin continuing in this general uptrend. But if we take a look down below here, we have the RSI, and just hovering right below this RSI line, which could continue to go down quite a ways. But once Bitcoin breaks out of there, that's generally a very good price inflection indicator. We can see time and time again, every time the price breaks out of that RSI, it's a very good price inflection indicator to where the price is going down and then it goes up. Well, the price has been going down a little bit. Once we break out of here, guess what? Price will be going up. Not only that, but Tanalyst, TA Analyst over on Twitter, is saying, hey, right now we are finding support at the same angle that we were finding support back when Bitcoin rocketed from $10,000 to $65,000. This same angle finding support here, we could rocket off to the first resistance line there around $100,000, or if we get up towards the next resistance line, guess what? We could be in the hundreds of thousands of dollars. It's looking like that is being set up. TechDev is saying not only Bitcoin, but also altcoins looking very, very much like what happened in 2016 before the 2017-2018 bull run. It looks like we have the same exact setup. So I'll just show you what's going on previously, and then you can see the same exact thing is happening right now. So back in 2016, we had alts in a 300-day running flat above previous all-time high. Now they're in a 340-day running flat above all-time high. We see pretty much the same exact thing. While at the same time, DXY went parabolic up 11% in the low hundreds. Right now, DXY went parabolic up 12% in the low hundreds. Again, very similar. For also, the 10-year went 2 to 1.3.5 to 2.6 with RSI peak at 76. We're seeing something similar with the 10-year going 1.65 to 1.2 to 2.9 with RSI at 78. We can see very, very similar. All of these things suggesting that we could potentially have the same type of setup, because despite the price going sideways or briefly down, we are pretty much still staying bullish. This line here very much copies the Ichimoku cloud. And previous times in bear territory, we either found resistance or we broke through to the downside. However, breaking above is the beginning of bull territory. Well, we're still staying bullish. which brings us to this chart from Kunta. Very interesting chart, the Bitcoin hash price model and address price model. We can see that Bitcoin price follows very, very similarly the addresses with a non-zero balance. Pretty crazy and interesting, just continuing to go up. So as we get more and more adoption, Bitcoin price will likely continue to follow that trend line. As a matter of fact, that's a very, very important trend line, because if you match that with a very, very useful trait as an investor, it's called patience. Most people don't have it. You might want to search for it and find some patience. But if we take a look here, we can see that Bitcoin price pretty much hovers around this pink line, which is the demand model based on the mobile phone S-curve. Every once in a while, it pops up to this supply model, and we talk all the time about how economics are based on supply and demand. Well, right now we are sitting right on that demand model, supply line right around $100,000. But here's the important thing to take a look at. Look at where that line goes. And this is why I talk about patience. Because guess what? In a few years, that's in hundreds of thousands of dollars, which is a lot of money for Bitcoin. Because, like it or not, I've shown this chart before, but I think this is very interesting. The dormancy flow, this is the amount of time that Bitcoin stays in certain wallets. We can see every time it gets down to this low level, it's basically the best buy opportunity period. Right now, we're in the best buy opportunity with the potential for Bitcoin to 10x in the next few years, at the minimum 10x in the next few years, potentially 20x or more, depending upon demand. And that's the most boring cryptocurrency out there, Bitcoin. So with that being said, I think Willy Woo says it best when he says orange coin seems a bit undervalued here. Not a bad time for investors to wait for the law of mean reversion to play out. If we take a look at the highly liquid supply shock indicator, almost never gets to these levels. However, when it's low down here, great buy opportunities. Remember, investor mentality, don't be stupid. Don't trade away all your gains. Invest some for the long term, and you'll be doing just great. So that's all for today's episode. Happy Sunday, everybody. I hope you enjoyed your weekend. If you like the video, make sure to like it. Helps out a lot. Also, check out Token Metrics. They have that 25% discount, and get some free crypto from Celsius. Thank you for watching. Love you all. Have a good one. Peace.